Life is a precious gift, my friends. Every moment we have is an opportunity to grow, to learn, and to become the best version of ourselves. But sometimes, in our eagerness to please others or fit in, we lose sight of what truly matters. We compromise our values, our dreams, and our very essence. Today, I want to talk to you about 4 things you should never sacrifice for anyone. These are the pillars of your authentic self, the foundation of your happiness and success. First, never sacrifice your self-respect. Your self-respect is the core of who you are. It's that inner voice that tells you what's right and wrong, that gut feeling that guides you through life's challenges. When you sacrifice your self-respect, you're giving away a piece of your soul. You're telling the world that you don't value yourself enough to stand up for what you believe in. Think about a time when you went against your better judgment to please someone else. How did it make you feel? Empty, regretful. That's because you traded your self-respect for temporary approval. But here's the truth. No amount of praise or acceptance from others can fill the void left by lost self-respect. Self-respect isn't about being stubborn or inflexible. It's about knowing your worth and living according to your values. It's about saying no when something doesn't align with who you are. It's about walking away from situations that compromise your integrity. When you respect yourself, you set the standard for how others should treat you. You become a beacon of authenticity in a world that often values conformity. People will be drawn to your confidence and self-assurance. They'll see in you what they aspire to be themselves. So, how do you build and maintain self-respect? Start by getting to know yourself. What are your values? What do you stand for? Once you have a clear understanding of who you are, make a commitment to live by those principles. When faced with a decision, ask yourself, will this action align with my values? Will I be proud of this choice tomorrow, next week, or years from now? Remember, self-respect isn't built overnight. It's cultivated through consistent actions and choices. Each time you honor your values, you're adding another brick to the foundation of your self-respect. And as that foundation grows stronger, you'll find it easier to stand tall in the face of pressure or temptation. The second thing you should never sacrifice is your dreams. Your dreams are the fuel that propels you forward. They give your life meaning and purpose. When you sacrifice your dreams for someone else, you're not just giving up on a goal. You're giving up on yourself. Think about the dreams you had as a child, the passion and excitement you felt when you thought about what you wanted to be or do. Maybe you wanted to be an artist, a scientist, or an entrepreneur. Whatever it was, that dream was a part of you. It was a reflection of your unique talents and passions. As we grow older, it's easy to let our dreams fade. We tell ourselves that they're impractical or that we're too old to pursue them. We listen to well-meaning friends and family who encourage us to take the safe route. But here's the thing. Your dreams are your birthright. They're not just fanciful wishes. They're glimpses of your potential. When you sacrifice your dreams, you're not just giving up on a goal. You're giving up on the person you could become. You're settling for a life that's less than what you're capable of. And that's a tragedy, not just for you, but for the world. Because when you don't pursue your dreams, you rob the world of your unique gifts and contributions. Now, I'm not saying that pursuing your dreams is easy. It takes courage, persistence, and hard work. There will be obstacles and setbacks, but that's all part of the journey. Each challenge you overcome makes you stronger and brings you closer to your goal. Start by reconnecting with your dreams. What did you always want to do but were afraid to try? What makes your heart sing? Once you've identified your dreams, take small steps toward them every day. Maybe you're spending 15 minutes practicing a skill or researching opportunities in your field of interest. These small actions will build momentum and fuel your motivation. Remember, it's never too late to pursue your dreams. History is full of people who achieved great things later in life. Grandma Moses began her painting career at 78. Ray Kroc was 52 when he started McDonald's. Your dream doesn't have an expiration date. The only time it's too late is when you decide to give up. The third thing you should never sacrifice is your time. Time is the most precious resource we have. Once it's gone, we can never get it back. Yet so often, we give our time away carelessly, letting others dictate how we spend our days. Think about how you spent your time this past week. How much of it was truly aligned with your goals and values? How much of it was spent doing things you felt obligated to do rather than things you wanted to do. When you sacrifice your time for others without consideration, you're not just losing hours, you're losing opportunities for growth, for joy, for self. You're putting others' priorities ahead of your own. And in doing so, you're telling yourself that your needs and desires are less important. Now, I'm not suggesting that you become selfish or ignore the needs of others. Relationships and community are important parts of fulfilling life, but there needs to be a balance. You need to value your time as much as you value others. Start by becoming more aware of how you spend your time. Keep a log for a week, noting down how you spend each hour. At the end of the week, review your log. Are you surprised by how much time you spend on certain activities? Are there areas where you're giving away too much of your time? Once you have a clear picture of your time usage, start making intentional choices. Learn to say no to commitments that don't align with your goals or values. Set boundaries with people who tend to monopolize your time. Schedule time for yourself. For rest, for hobbies, for personal growth. Remember, every time you say yes to something, you're saying no to something else. Make sure you're saying yes to the things that truly matter to you. Prioritize your time based on your values and goals. If family is important to you, make sure you're setting aside quality time for your loved ones. If personal growth is a priority, schedule time for learning and self-reflection. If health is a concern, block out time for exercise and meal preparation. By valuing your time, you're valuing yourself. You're saying to the world, my time is precious, and I choose to spend it in ways that enrich my life and the lives of those around me. The fourth and final thing you should never sacrifice is your personal growth. Personal growth is the process of becoming the best version of yourself. It's about constantly learning, evolving, and expanding your horizons. When you sacrifice your personal growth, you're choosing stagnation over progress. Think about a time when you were learning something new. Maybe a skill, a language, or a subject that fascinated you. Remember the excitement you felt as you made progress, as new worlds of understanding opened up to you. That's the power of personal growth. It keeps life fresh and exciting. It gives you the tools to tackle new challenges and seize new opportunities. But personal growth isn't always comfortable. It often requires us to step out of our comfort zones, to confront our fears and limitations. And sometimes the people around us, even those who love us, that inadvertently hold us back. They might be afraid of change, or they might not understand your desire to grow and evolve. That's why it's crucial to never sacrifice your personal growth for anyone. Your journey of self-improvement is uniquely yours. It's not selfish to want to become better. In fact, by growing and improving yourself, you become better equipped to help and inspire others. So how do you prioritize personal growth? Start by cultivating a growth mindset. Believe that you can learn and improve in any area of your life. Embrace challenges as opportunities to grow rather than threats to be avoided. View failures not as endpoints, but as stepping stones on the path to success. Make learning a lifelong habit. Read books that challenge your thinking. Take courses in subjects that interest you. Seek out mentors who can guide you on your journey. Surround yourself with people who inspire you to be better. Set goals for your personal growth. Maybe you want to become more confident in public speaking, or learn to manage your emotions better, or develop a new skill that can advance your career. Whatever your goals, break them down into small, actionable. Celebrate your progress along the way, no matter how small. Remember, personal growth isn't just about acquiring new skills or knowledge. It's also about developing emotional intelligence, cultivating compassion, and becoming more self-aware. It's about becoming a better friend, partner, colleague, and community member. As you prioritize your personal growth, you'll likely face resistance, both from others and from within yourself. Your old habits and beliefs might try to hold you back. People in your life might not understand why you're changing. But remember this, your growth is not negotiable. It's essential to your happiness and fulfillment. Now, as we reflect on these four things, self-respect, dreams, time, and personal growth, you might be wondering how to protect them in your daily life. It starts with awareness. Pay attention to situations where you feel pressured to compromise these essential aspects of yourself. Notice when you're tempted to give up your dreams for someone else's expectations, or when you're about to say yes to something that doesn't align with your values. Once you're aware, you can make conscious choices. You can set boundaries. You can communicate your needs and values clearly to others. You can make time for the things that truly matter to you. Remember, protecting these four things doesn't mean you're selfish or uncompromising. In fact, by honoring your self-respect, pursuing your dreams, valuing your time, and prioritizing your personal growth, you become a better, more authentic version of yourself. And that authentic self has so much more to offer the world. Think about it. When you respect yourself, you model self-worth for others. When you pursue your dreams, you inspire others to do the same. When you value your time, you teach others to respect boundaries. And when you prioritize your personal growth, you become a source of wisdom and inspiration for those around you. You might face resistance as you start to prioritize these aspects of your life. People who are used to you always saying yes might be taken aback when you start saying no. Those who are comfortable with the status quo might be unsettled by your pursuit of growth and change. But stand firm. Your commitment to these principles will not only benefit you, but will ultimately benefit those around you as well. As you move forward, armed with the knowledge of these four non-negotiables, I want you to remember this: you are worthy of respect, especially your own. Your dreams are valid and achievable. Your time is precious and should be spent wisely. And your personal growth is not just important, it's essential. Every day, you have the opportunity to honor these aspects of yourself. Every decision you make is a chance to reaffirm your commitment to your authentic self. It won't always be easy. There will be times when the pressure to conform, to please others, to take the easy route will be strong. But in those moments, remember why you're doing this. Remember the feeling of standing tall in your self-respect, the excitement of pursuing your dreams, the value of your time, and the joy of personal growth. Start small if you need to. Maybe today, it's saying no to one thing that doesn't align with your values. Maybe it's spending 15 minutes working towards a dream you've been putting off. Maybe it's carving out an hour for yourself in a busy schedule. Or maybe it's picking up a book to learn something new. Whatever it is, take that step. And as you take these steps, day by day, you'll notice changes. You'll feel more confident, more aligned with your true self. You'll find yourself attracting people and opportunities that resonate with your authentic being. You'll discover strengths you didn't know you had. Remember, this journey isn't about perfection. It's about progress. There will be days when you falter, when old habits creep back in. That's okay. What matters is that you keep coming back to these principles, that you keep choosing yourself. As you go through life, protecting these four essential aspects of yourself, you'll find that you're not just changing your own life. You're changing the world around you. By living authentically, by honoring your true self, you give others permission to do the same. You become a beacon of authenticity in a world that often values conformity. Imagine a world where everyone honored their self-respect, pursued their dreams, valued their time, and prioritized their personal growth. What a vibrant, dynamic, and fulfilling world that would be. And it starts with you. It starts with your choices, your actions, your commitment to these principles. So I challenge you today and every day to guard these four treasures fiercely. Let your self-respect guide your actions. Let your dreams fuel your journey. Let your time be spent on what truly matters. And let your commitment to personal growth keep you evolving and thriving. You have within you everything you need to live an authentic, fulfilling life. You have the power to choose, to grow, to become the person you're meant to be. Don't let anyone or anything hold you back. Your life is your own. And these four aspects, your self-respect, your dreams, your time, and your personal growth, are the keys to unlocking your full potential. As you leave here today, I want you to carry with you this powerful truth. You are worthy of a life that honors who you truly are. You deserve to live in alignment with your values, to pursue your passions, to spend your time meaningfully, and to grow into the best version of yourself. And not only do you deserve it, the world needs it. The world needs your authentic self, your unique gifts, your special brand of magic. So go forth with courage and conviction. Honor your self-respect in every interaction. Pursue your dreams with unwavering determination. Guard your time as the precious resource it is, and never ever stop growing. The path ahead may not always be easy, but it will always be worth it. Because at the end of that path is a life lived true to yourself, a life of purpose, fulfillment, and joy. And that, my friends, is the greatest achievement of all. Remember, every day is a new opportunity to choose yourself, to honor these 4 non-negotiables. Every moment is a chance to reaffirm your commitment to living authentically. So make those choices, take those chances. Be bold in your self-respect. Be relentless in pursuing your dreams. Be intentional with your time. Be dedicated to your growth. You have one life, this precious, beautiful life. Live it on your terms. Live it honoring these 4 essential aspects of yourself, and watch as your life transforms, as you become more fully yourself, as you step into your power and potential. The journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. Today, you've taken that step. You recognize the importance of these 4 things you should never sacrifice. Now it's time to put this knowledge into action. It's time to live it. Breathe it, embody it. Am I honoring my self-respect in this situation? Am I moving towards my dreams? Am I valuing my time? Am I growing? Let these questions guide your decisions, big and small. And remember, you're not alone on this journey. Look around you. There are others who share your values, who understand the importance of living authentically. Seek them out. Support each other. Create a community of people committed to honoring these principles. Your journey to an authentic life starts now. It starts here. It starts with your next choice, your next action. So make it count. Make it a choice that honors your self-respect, that moves you closer to your dreams, that values your time, that contributes to your growth. You have everything you need within you. You have the strength, the courage, the wisdom to live a life true to yourself. Trust in that. Believe in that. And most importantly, act on that. Go forth and live your authentic life. Guard these 4 treasures with all your might. And watch as your life unfolds in beautiful, unexpected ways. The world is waiting for the real you that honors your self-respect, pursues your dreams, values your time, and never stops growing. This is your life, your one precious life. Live it fully, live it authentically, live it honoring these 4 non-negotiables. The power is in your hands, the choice is yours. And I believe in you, in your ability to create a life that truly reflects who you are and who you want to be. So step forward with confidence. Embrace your authentic self and never ever sacrifice these 4 essential aspects of who you are. Your future self will thank you. The world will be better for it. And you will have lived a life true to yourself. And there's no greater success than that. Remember, every day is a new chance to recommit to these principles. Every interaction is an opportunity to honor your self-respect. Every decision is a chance to move closer to your dreams. Every moment is a gift of time to be used wisely. And every experience is a chance to grow. As you leave here today, carry with you the knowledge that you are worthy of a life that honors all aspects of who you are. You are deserving of respect, especially your own. Your dreams are valid and achievable. Your time is precious and should be protected. And your growth is not just important. So go forth with courage, with determination, with the unwavering belief in your own worth. Live a life that makes you proud. Honor these 4 non-negotiables. And watch as your life transforms into one of authenticity, purpose, and joy. The journey starts now. The power is in your hands. The choice is yours. Choose yourself. Choose authenticity. Choose a life that honors your true self. Choose to never sacrifice these 4 essential aspects of who you are. As you continue on this path, remember that change doesn't happen overnight. It's a process, a journey of small steps and consistent choices. Each time you stand up for your self-respect, each time you take action towards your dreams, each time you protect your time, and each time you invest in your personal growth, you're reinforcing these values in your life. There will be challenges along the way. There will be people who don't understand your choices. There will be moments of doubt and uncertainty. But in those moments, remember why you started this journey. Remember the feeling of living in alignment with your true self. Remember the sense of purpose and fulfillment that comes from honoring these 4 non-negotiables. When you face obstacles, see them as opportunities for growth. When you encounter resistance, Use it as a chance to reaffirm your commitment to your authentic self. When you make mistakes, because we all do, treat them as valuable lessons on your journey of self-discovery and personal growth. As you move forward, be kind to yourself. Celebrate your progress, no matter how small. Acknowledge the courage it takes to live authentically in a world that often encourages conformity. Be proud of yourself for choosing this path, for committing to a life of integrity and purpose. Remember, too, that this journey isn't just about you. By living authentically, by honoring your self-respect, pursuing your dreams, valuing your time, and prioritizing your growth, you become an inspiration to others. You show those around you what's possible when we choose to live in alignment with our true selves. Your actions have a ripple effect. When you respect yourself, you teach others how to treat you. When you pursue your dreams, you inspire others to do the same. When you value your time, you encourage others to respect boundaries. And when you prioritize your growth, you become a beacon of continuous improvement for those around you. So as you go about your days, remember that your choices matter. They matter not just for you, but for everyone whose life you touch. By choosing to honor these 4 aspects of yourself, you're contributing to a world where authenticity is valued, where dreams are pursued, where time is respected, and where growth is celebrated. Imagine the impact you can have by consistently living these principles. Imagine the positive changes you can create in your relationships, in your work, in your community. Imagine the legacy you can leave by living a life true to yourself. This is your opportunity to create that impact. This is your chance to leave that legacy. It starts with your next choice, your next action. It starts with how you show up in the world today, tomorrow, and every day after. So I encourage you to start right now. Take a moment to reflect on these 4 non-negotiables: your self-respect, your dreams, your time, and your personal growth. How can you honor them today? What small step can you take right now to move closer to living in full alignment with these principles? Maybe it's setting a boundary in a relationship that's been draining your energy. Maybe it's spending 15 minutes working on a project that's close to your heart. Maybe it's saying no to a commitment that doesn't align with your values, freeing up time for something that truly matters to you. Or maybe it's picking up a book or signing up for a course to learn something new. Whatever it is, take that step and then take another and another. Day by day, choice by choice, action by action. Build a life that honors these 4 essential aspects of who you are. As you do this, pay attention to how you feel. Notice the sense of peace that comes from living in alignment with your values. Feel the excitement that bubbles up when you're pursuing your dreams. Experience the freedom that comes from valuing your. Embrace the joy of continuous growth and learning. These feelings are your guideposts. They're confirmation that you're on the right path. Let them fuel you, motivate you, and keep you moving forward, especially when the going gets tough. And make no mistake, there will be tough times. There will be moments when it feels easier to compromise, to go along with what others expect, to settle for less than what you truly want and deserve. In those moments, come back to these principles. Remember why they matter. Remember why you matter. Your self-respect is not negotiable. Your dreams are not optional extras. Your time is not an unlimited resource. Your personal growth is not a luxury. These are the foundations of a life well lived, a life of purpose and fulfillment. They are worth fighting for, worth protecting, worth prioritizing. So stand tall in your self-respect. Be unapologetic about your dreams. Be fierce in protecting your time. Be relentless in your pursuit of growth. These are not selfish acts, they are necessary ones. They are the building blocks of a life lived with integrity, purpose, and joy. As you continue on this journey, remember that you're not alone. There are others out there who share your values, who understand the importance of living authentically. Seek them out. Build a community of like-minded individuals who support and encourage each other. Share your experiences, your challenges, your triumphs. Learn from each other. Grow together. And as you grow, as you become more fully yourself, pay it forward. Share what you've learned with others. Be a living example of what's possible when we choose to honor our self-respect, pursue our dreams, value our time, and prioritize our growth. Inspire others to do the same. Because here's the truth. When we each commit to living authentically, to honoring these four non-negotiables, we create a ripple effect that can change the world. We create a world where individuality is celebrated, where dreams are pursued, where time is valued, and where growth is a way of life. That's the power you hold in your hands right now. That's the potential that lies within you. That's the impact you can have by simply being true to yourself, by honoring these four essential aspects of who you are. So I challenge you today and every day to live with intention, to make choices that align with your values, to take actions that move you closer to your dreams, to spend your time in ways that truly matter to you, to never stop growing, learning, and evolving. Remember, every moment is an opportunity to reaffirm your commitment to these principles. Every interaction is a chance to honor your self-respect. Every decision is an opportunity to move closer to your dreams. Every minute is a gift of time to be used wisely. And every experience is a chance to grow. You have everything you need within you to live an authentic, fulfilling life. You have the power to choose, to grow, to become the person you're meant to be. Don't let anyone or anything hold you back. Your life is your own. And these four aspects, your self-respect, your dreams, your time, and your personal growth, are the keys to unlocking your full potential. So go forth with courage and conviction. Honor your self-respect in every interaction. Pursue your dreams with unwavering determination. Guard your time as the precious resource it is, and never, ever stop. The path ahead may not always be easy, but it will always be worth it. Because at the end of that path is a life lived true to yourself, a life of purpose, fulfillment, and joy. And that, my friends, is the greatest achievement of all. You are worthy of a life that honors all aspects of who you are. You are deserving of respect, especially your own. Your dreams are valid and achievable. Your time is precious and should be protected. And your growth is not just important, it's essential. So embrace this journey. Embrace the challenge of living authentically. Embrace the opportunity to create a life that truly reflects this is your life, your one precious life. Live it fully, live it authentically, live it honoring these four non-negotiables. The power is in your hands, the choice is yours, and I believe in you, in your ability to create a life that truly reflects who you are and who you want to be. Step forward with confidence. Embrace your authentic self and never, ever sacrifice these four essential aspects of who you are. Your future self will thank you. The world will be better for it. And you will have lived a life true to yourself. And there's no greater success than that. The journey starts now. The power is in your hands. The choice is yours. Choose yourself. Choose a self-authenticity. Choose a life that honors your true self. Choose to never sacrifice these four essential aspects of who you are. Your life is waiting. Your authentic self is calling. Answer that call. Honor your self-respect, pursue your dreams, value your time, and never stop growing. The world needs the real you, the you that lives in full alignment with these principles. So go forth and live your best life. A life of integrity, purpose, and joy. A life where you never sacrifice these four essential aspects of who you are. A life that's truly, authentically, wonderfully yours. Remember, you are worthy of a life that honors all aspects of who you are. Never settle for less. Or keep moving forward, one step at a time. Your future self. Stay true to these four principles of self-respect, dreams, time, and personal growth. They're your keys to a life well lived. Remember, you're not just living for today. You're creating a legacy. Make it one of authenticity and purpose. Keep believing in yourself and your journey. You've got this. Stay committed to living your best life. A life where you never sacrifice these four essential aspects of who you are. Remember, your authentic self is your greatest gift to the world. Honor it. Nurture it. Keep going. Your best life is waiting for you. Embrace it with open arms and an open heart. This is your life. Live it authentically. Live it fully. Live it honoring these four non-negotiables. The journey continues. Make every step count. Your authentic life awaits.